Oh, Blockchain Basement. What's up? What's going on? Bubba's Crypto, Riddle with Puns, Nakuda, Manawak, Puin78, The Div, Razmataz. We got The Real Crypto Stevo. We've got Sovakin Cryptic. We've got all your DJs in the house. What's up? It's me. I'm Nick Demondi. I'm standing in for TJ. I'm the Nictator.
Cousin.
We have no idea what we're going to cover today, but it's going to get weird. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to get weird?
Yes.
Let's just start that right now.
All right. We got going around here. We got AJ, Algorand Simp,
cool
number one. We've got Morel, social media guru, and overall guy who likes things. And then we've got two AJs. How is that possible? We actually have Taco.
Ooh, that's right.
In the house.
Not cool enough to be on the.
I was trying to make Taco
card.
cooler than he really was.
Taco.
BJ just knows I'm 4 Twitter followers away from 3,600. So thanks,
Hell
BJ.
yeah.
Thank you for that.
Taco knows all about NFTs. He's our community manager for Pluto Alliance and JPEG Junkies, question mark?
Dabble in the JPEG Junkies.
Dabble in
you
the
just
Junkies.
dabble.
Are you a
Just
plug for the
dabble.
Junkies?
I'm a junkie. I'm a JPEG
And then we've
junkie.
got the mission control operator. There he is. The Biscuit Jesus.
Who?
Hey,
The
Taco,
biscuit.
Can I go on the
Jesus.
cruise? I want to go.
No.
Ooh, I mean, we could talk about it.
All right,
That's
let's talk
right.
about it.
You mean you can
I own a Pluto. Pluto is a planet.
Pluto, I'm actually on the fence about Pluto being a
It's-
planet right now.
It's,
Well, in Rick and Morty, Jerry said it was a planet, and I
Jerry.
listen to everything Jerry says.
Okay, well, Is that bullish or is that bearish?
I don't
The
know.
entire project
Folks,
was based off
look.
of that one episode on Rick and Morty. No, I'm just kidding.
Basement dwellers, I got to level with you. Like, I'm pretty tired today, and I got a long D&D session coming up tonight. So, and there's a lot of, and I've been raging on my TikTok against XRP. I don't know if you've seen
Again?
that. Yeah, I've been like,
Oh man.
JavaScript
raging
coin.
against JavaScript coin.
Oh no.
So-
Wait, do you really play Dungeons
I've
and
been giving. Wait, what?
Let's get back to the important
Yeah.
question.
What's the first thing you said?
I want to play.
D&D.
D&D.
Yeah, I play D&D.
Are you a tiefling warlock?
I'm not a tiefling warlock.
Oh, you're such a pleb.
My main is a gnome monk, and then my secondary
I'm kind
is
of in.
a human fighter.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was
I
the
can't
second
tell
one
if
is
you're
the
kidding or
whitest
not.
thing you could have
I
picked.
like the first one.
I wanted to pick the lamest class and have him be the like Molotov cocktail of the party. Somehow I try to
You
kill
mean
this
the
character.
Leroy Jenkins.
Yes, I try to kill this
Leroy
character like every session, and somehow he comes out alive.
Wow.
And he gets a whole bunch of loot, and everyone's really annoyed while he's doing all this stuff, and then we end up getting a bunch of loot. So it's like, oh, okay, fine. But yeah,
Wow.
exactly.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, it's a tight group, but if you're good, I can get you in. Morel, are you down?
Next year.
Okay, copy that.
Are we
Copy
gonna
that.
start making those?
DZ
jokes?
was explaining the game to me because
Did you
I've
play with
never
Decker?
played. I've never even like looked into it.
Yeah.
It seems pretty fun. Like it's something I'd actually want to play.
It is advanced problem solving on a totally different level. Like if you think the engagement for doing quests and stuff on Skyrim is fun, D&D is like 10x that. So it requires a lot of brain thinking. So,
Brain thinking.
yes, a lot of brain thinking. But speaking of brain thinking, before we get into the topics, if you have questions in the chat, like throw them in there, please. Save this show today.
Here's a question. Is it like Yu-Gi-Oh?
No.
No,
Here's
Is it
more of
time
Okay,
for
I'll give you a
the
scenario.
duel?
you can't play Pot of Gold. You can't do any of that
Are
stuff.
you ready to see
Mm.
what a monster Nick is? Light mode.
Oh my eyes!
Oh
Light
no.
mode.
Oh.
But AJ, I'll give you a little
There you go.
example of Dungeons and
Yeah,
Dragons.
they sent the FBI. in.
So there's like a dungeon master. He like runs the game, and then there's the players, and they're all characters, right? So
Yep.
the dungeon master kind of like runs like what's going on. Like you come to a fork in the road. On the left, there's sunshine and rainbows and a big castle. On the right is a scary forest. So it's
Scary
up to the
forest.
it's up
So
to
it's
the
like-
players to choose which path they take,
Mhm.
and then like that's the game. They just keep on expanding and expanding.
So it's like fourth grade.
Yeah, basically.
No,
Okay.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
way more
it's
serious.
it's like fantasy football, but with fantasy things.
Okay.
the
No.
ultimate
Fantasy football is lame D&D.
Yeah.
They are the same.
That's true. That's true. Throw a +1 in the chat if you like Dungeons and Dragons, and tell us who your character is, who your favorite character is. But speaking about competition, AJ,
What up?
tell us about a trading competition.
A trading competition. Well, here's the thing. I've been kind of keeping this a little under wraps.
Oh,
I've been kind of secretly kind of.
So you're not pregnant.
No, and Nick's not the father, unfortunately, either.
not yet.
Not yet. But all right, here's the thing, everybody. I've been keeping this under wraps, but I'm going to lay it on you right here, right now. Here's the
Oh,
alpha. The beginning of next year, I got a green light to pilot a show here on Hit Network. And what I'm doing is called the Ultimate Trading Championship.
Mm.
Okay. And if BitBoy Crypto Hit Network, if we are the ESPN of crypto,
Mhm.
this is the sport.
Preach.
All right. And my idea here is that I'm going to find some of the best leverage traders in the world.
Mm.
And I'm going to be a host. And on the spot, I'm going to pick 4 charts. And they start with $300-500. And they have 45 minutes to go long or short, with or without leverage, getting in and out of trades. Doesn't matter. As long as they close their position before the timer ends, whoever makes more money wins. So it's 1 versus 1. And basically, after the show develops, people will have like a win-loss record, like in a UFC or whatever. And then eventually, once the show gets established, I'm going to do like a 32-person bracket single elimination tournament to figure out the king of coin. And
Ooh,
this is
of coin.
basically the biggest competitive crypto on the spot leverage trading competition there is. If you actually leverage trade and you know what you're doing, DM me on Twitter at AJ Writes Crypto. I'm looking for competitors. I'm looking for contestants. But you actually got to know your stuff.
You can't suck.
You can't suck at trading. Or if you want to go on the show and go like 0-4 or something like that and embarrass yourself, you don't do that. Don't do that.
No.
But here's the thing. I'm really excited on it. I've had this idea cooking for a long time. You know, Ben and TJ always thought it was a good idea. But, you know, it was a timing thing. I'm still like not totally sure if that's like a Twitch or a YouTube thing. I'm not sure if we're doing both. I'm not sure about all those kind of details yet. I just know that it's a really good idea. I mean, I really like, you know, how exchanges do like tournaments, like championships, but they're week-long things. I'm talking, you get to pick between 4 charts and you got 45 minutes to beat that guy. And no one has ever done that before. And, you know, during the show, I'm going to ask, like, you know, why did you go long on sand, or why did you go short on Matic? Like, what about, like, a lot of people talk TA on YouTube. A lot of people have like this, you know, really big game theory, deep dive analysis, but they don't actually do it in real time on the spot. So I'm really going to put a lot of the crypto influencers that trade to the test. And, you know, maybe every now and then I'll even have to drop into the show and do a match. Maybe we'll do like some in-house matches, like just for fun.
That'd be fun.
No, it'd be fun.
So yeah, blow up the chats when you guys go and watch ATB, when you watch Ben's morning show. Start asking about Ultimate Trading Championship.
Yep.
That will build some hype. That's what we need. We've got a whole bunch. We're like fanning out, doing all these different brands around the blockchain basement. And we want to see Ultimate Trading Championship kind of be a thing, come into its own in 2023.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be lit.
I'm really excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I can't wait. I've been sitting on this idea for a long time. You know, I have some pretty big name traders that, you know, may or may not get in the mix.
Yep.
I hope, you know, if I could get Crypto Face versus Gareth Soloway or some crazy matchups like that, I could really see how I could bring the whole trading community could get behind this. I really think this
Chat
could
says
be.
You won't go against Frankie because you're scared to lose.
I go against Frankie every day because we share the same office.
dang.
We're in the same office trading against each other every day.
And
We should just have a camera and record the whole
They
thing.
face each other, and then once one goes into a long, they're like, I'm in the long.
Yeah,
And
if
then
he goes
Frankie's
long,
like,
I go
went
short. Yeah.
So who's Nicolas Cage and who's John Travolta?
They're just.
I don't know, but we find the treasure at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Well, no. You said face off.
Yeah.
God, you uncultured swine.
AJ and Frank are just schlonging each other all day long. Anyways, let's get into it. So I want to go around the room real quick.
No.
Did you DCA today? And if so, what did you buy? Starting with Morel.
I did not DCA today.
Are you going to do it this week? This weekend?
Probably buy some Link.
Oh, okay.
Link.
All right. BJ?
Did a little bit of Charlie. Just saw people got a drop with Charlie, which is kind of cool.
Oh,
a little
cool.
Ada and a little Nervos.
How'd they get that drop?
By owning it.
By the drip?
By owning
Drop.
what?
It was what, the royalties?
Okay.
The secondary royalties from November until like December 5th. JPEG Junkie holders got airdropped Charlie C3 on Cardano.
Sweet. I got to check
Nice.
mine.
I
now.
got
For
mine.
free. Just it's in their wallet. Go
frizzy.
check it out if you own a JPEG Junkie.
Sweet.
And if you want to know how I got one of my JPEG Junkies, yes, I licked about a shot's worth of Da Bomb off of a table.
And
was
then
worth it.
and then how'd you get the other one?
I bought it. Oh, wait, no, you gave it to me.
Yeah,
I totally,
You're welcome. You're welcome,
Taco
BJ.
Simps for the BJs.
I love you, BJ.
There it is.
Hell
Taco.
I wanted them in the community.
Taco, did you DCA? And if so, what did you get?
All right, so I brought up the data right here. So I DCA every Wednesday into Cardano, Algorand, Tezos,
Oh, my God, Algo Simp.
Bitcoin, Polygon, Ethereum, ApeCoin, and Avalanche.
Jeez.
Every Wednesday.
You're
Do
over
like $1
diversified,
each?
my friend.
$1 million.
$1 million. AJ, what did you DCA into?
So last night I put 250 into ICP. I put 250 into Casper, and I put 250 into Algorand.
Yeah.
Basically,
Casper.
last bull run, I would have done a lot better if I didn't feel the need to have a little bit of exposure to every coin. Like, I think every project's good, so I feel like I want to have a bag of everything.
Mhm.
But, this time around, I'm learning, like there's so many great projects out there, but I've narrowed it down to the final 4.
Mm.
And the final 4, I'm going to have big bags. Obviously, Algorand will be the leading bag. But I'm going to make a video about this, so I'm not going to completely go into it. But this is my plan. Instead of being over diversified like Taco and making trading mistakes every day of your life, I'm going to.
I'm just saying, man.
No, I take that back. I really want to go on that
He
cruise.
puts the dollar in dollar cost average. It's like $1 in Bitcoin.
$1. It's actually $1.11.
No, but I'm going more money, less coins.
More money, less coins.
More money,
What
less
was
coins.
the fourth bag?
Right, I'm going to make a video about it. That's why I didn't say it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
History.
BJ, did I already ask you?
Yeah. Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
Oh.
Somebody did ask how they can join our pool. And by ADA pool, do you mean NES pool, which is
NES
the best
pool?
pool ever? Or the Bit pool, which is
What about the mana pool?
fine? The
Mana
mana pool?
Mana pool.
I cast mana short and drain your pool.
Ooh.
Or mana flare.
I'm going to
Ooh.
tap 3 red and take 3 life from you.
Look, there's
red does not take life. That's typically an
It's a
ability
lightning
of
bolt,
black. You can deal 3 damage, and that costs 1 red. Fucking pleb.
all
The card
right.
hasn't changed since
Yeah,
1998.
but the
BJ.
standard version is 2 or 3 mana.
Which would be like
Nerd
not
alert.
lightning bolt.
Whatever. Fireball. Who gives a
Nerd
Chalice
alert
on
in the
one.
chat.
You didn't
Hey,
get it.
let's pull up
Supreme
our coin
verdict.
market cap real quick. We were talking about this, me and AJ
Supreme verdict.
today.
Oh my god, you do play Magic.
Yeah, we were talking about just market cap and like how high are we going to go in the next bull run, right? So this is the global cryptocurrency market cap. Here we are in 2018. We pretty much capped out. Hard to zoom in on that, but it was around $850 million was the peak. Oh yeah.
Raise your hand if you got into the market before the
Yeah.
January 18th peak.
So look at this. Basically, $800 million, $850 million market cap. We go to wait, that's not million, that's billion,
The
right?
underworld dreams of crypto.
That's billion. Yeah, 850 billion. So what did we do for the next time around? We basically quadrupled that and went to about 3 trillion.
Yep.
So if we're expecting to quad from
12?
3 trillion, yeah, we're looking at a $12 trillion market cap.
Shoo.
$12 trillion market
What's
cap.
the New York Stock Exchange? Like 64?
Yes. Well, the entire market cap of gold is 11 trillion. So,
Isn't it the derivatives market like something quintillion?
yeah, but I mean, that's all funny money.
Yeah.
It's all fake funny money.
I mean, everything's fake funny money.
It's true.
That's what pisses me off because the reason why they don't do a Bitcoin spot is because it'll affect the price.
Yep.
Isn't that the point?
Yeah.
We're playing around with all this fake money. Why don't we get the actual real asset?
So if we look at, let's just say Bitcoin is going to,
Best website ever.
this is such a great website. If you guys are not on thecoinperspective.com, it's a great way to do some moon math.
I was just doing some moon math earlier.
Yep.
I
It's
really
pretty
like
awesome.
playing with XRP market cap right now is 19.5 billion. I
Yep.
feel like there's a handful of coins out there that have more than enough potential and hype built around them to eventually get to 19.5 billion. I'm pretty sure what was it? Pretty sure if Algorand got to that, it would be like do Algorand on XRP. I forget how much it was. I did it earlier, but I forget.
It won't let me.
It was like $1.61 or something like that.
Hang on.
I'm tripping.
Let's go to Bitcoin.
Yeah, but doing it with Bitcoin's like too much moon. I like doing a 20 billion. Like if this coin got to 20 billion, what would it be?
Let's assume we get to $8 trillion for Bitcoin alone. That gives the market cap for the others, right? Like 4-ish trillion. That's a $422,000 Bitcoin.
Damn.
That's a 24x from where we are right now. Folks.
That's insanity.
I take it.
Yeah, but so we were kind of talking about this earlier. Like when I do like the moon math that I do and the coins that I choose, I'm basically looking at like, if I'm looking at the price right now compared to if it went to its previous all-time high.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of staying away from Bitcoin and Ethereum and some of the large caps because, Bitcoin, from here to 60 isn't that much. And Ethereum, 1,200 to 5,000 isn't that much.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the coins that are 10x below their all-time high. Like
Yeah.
coins like Algorand, coins
Yeah.
like Casper, coins like, Engine, stuff like that.
Yes.
So, and there are so many picks that I really like that will probably go well above. Yeah, ADA, exactly,
Yeah.
Razmataz. But
That's a
those are the
10x.
coins I'm looking at. Yeah, that's a 10x.
that's
I'm
like
not
a
trying to 3x back to
Yeah.
all-time high. I'm
And look,
trying to
everything we say,
10x
everything we say on the blockchain basement is financial advice. Just remember that.
100%.
Yeah, you should be writing this down.
Writing this
Buying
down.
for word.
Magic cards.
Yes.
Mhm.
So
I like Crypto
when
Mike's question.
when I buy Bitcoin, I'll get to that question in a second. When I buy Bitcoin, I view it as my savings account.
Okay.
I think this is the thing that's going to continually go up and it's going to beat inflation, right? For when I'm investing in other coins, I'm looking at their technology and how much they're going to X. Like that's the explosive gains.
Right.
So like I put a little bit of money into an IRA and whatever, but I mean, Bitcoin is the one that's I kind of view it as a stable coin at this point because the dollar is going to continue to go down. And holy smokes, when they turn back on the pump,
Mhm.
I mean,
Quantitative easing.
quantitative easing, it's going to make 2010 look like, I don't know.
A blimp in a timeline.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not going to be great.
Yep. It's
So-
going to be ridiculous. And if you're here right now, if you're here the time through the bear market, patiently waiting, listen, even if we're talking December 9th, 2023, and we still haven't popped off yet.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? It's going to happen.
Mhm.
It's going to happen. Crypto, think about the adoption where we are now compared to where we were just last year. How many more people are aware? How many more addresses have been made?
A lot of people say that, and I agree. But it's the actual use cases of crypto
For
that has
sure.
really, really exceeded just what I thought was possible. Using kind of like my Coinbase as almost like my savings, you can send and receive crypto, put it right into your debit card that you can get from Coinbase.
Yep.
But
I got
the
one.
same debit card that's charging you $6 a month.
No, that's
No.
crypto.com.
That is
So,
crypto.com.
a funny story about crypto.com, real quick.
It's getting wrecked.
I've had an account for them for over a year. I had an extra $20 in there. It was just sitting there, whatever. So I was like, all right, I'm going to use it to get lunch today. I look and it's down to $4. So I'm like, what happened? Did I get hacked? No, for inactivity, they were taking out $5 a month. So
Was it?
Jeez.
No, it's
Dang.
$5.60, wasn't it?
That's crazy.
yeah,
Jeez.
it's ridiculous.
That's
For
what a
not
crow would
using
do.
your money
Yes,
on your
yeah.
preloaded debit card. They're taking money out. So
Yeah.
if you have one, use it because
Yeah.
otherwise they'll take your money.
Exactly. BJ, pull up the coin perspective right here. So if Cardano
Don't tell me how to
hit,
push my buttons.
if Cardano
Oh, never
hit
mind. We're
the
talking about
Ethereum
Cardano.
market cap, we're looking at a 14x
Right.
for Cardano.
Right. And that's a big, big cap.
Big
I mean,
cap.
it did get passed by Doge last week.
Yeah.
Dogecoin is above Cardano right now.
I can't believe that.
But, one of them has I'm not going to say Doge doesn't have a use case though, because
It's
Elon
about
did buy
to.
Twitter.
It's about to.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Everyone says, oh, this Dogecoin doesn't have utility until it suddenly does.
Right. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm not going to say I don't own Doge, but I'm kind of bullish.
I mine Doge.
Really?
Yeah, I have
That's
a
sick.
L3 miner. So,
Wow.
and that's the thing about mining, guys. Mining is your only way to no KYC accumulate crypto. It's the only way. There is no other way to do it. So if you want to have non KYC crypto and you want to be able to use that as your fund money doing trading and whatever, that's how you do it. So getting into mining now is great. Everything is on sale now. All the GPUs are on sale. The ASICs are falling down in price. You can get Doge miners for $350 bucks.
Someone messaged me on Instagram and they were like, "Hey, do you want this crypto miner? I'm not using it
really?
anymore." And I just gave him my PO box, and I'm pretty sure they mailed it to me.
Sick.
I'll give it to you.
Sick, yeah.
for sure.
And there
I
are
have a-
websites where you can go. Don't use NiceHash. That's for hackers. But there are websites you can go, like prohashing.com, where if you have a Doge miner but you don't want Dogecoin, it will flip it immediately into Bitcoin and give you the Bitcoin instead of giving you Dogecoin. So it's really good to just be a part of decentralization. Going back to I'm Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, first time
What's going
chat.
on,
Welcome
Wesley?
to the basement,
And
bro.
then I'm
Welcome.
raging when you're done with this one.
Well, no, go for it.
Well, I did want to do the Wesley Snipes because
Let's talk to Wesley
Okay.
first.
So-
no, this takes 2 seconds.
All right,
go.
Crypto. How do you feel about mining helium? Still waiting on my miner. Almost 2 years later. Fuck Syncrobit.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Helium mining is a scam. Voss coin should be in jail.
Agreed.
There you go.
Yeah.
But
Agreed.
I wanted to make a point that Nick made to Nick's point. When you're mining, you don't want to interact your non KYC wallet with any KYC accounts or
Exactly.
like MetaMask or exchanges, because that just completely links the two.
Yep.
And then you'll be able to get tracked. So
Yes.
if you mine, send it to a wallet that is not connected to anything that you are KYC to.
Yeah,
Just a little
only
FYI.
yeah, that's a great point. Only mine to really you should only mine to the project wallet. So like I mine Neoxa, I could never mine to an exchange for one. Don't mine to a wallet like MetaMask or anything like that, but mine to the wallet, mine to the Ravencoin wallet, mine to the Neoxa wallet, the Cadena Core wallet, whatever the core devs have. That's what you should mine to. Chemistry Bro says, Nick, I have a spare 2080 soon. We'll have space for 3090. What should I mine with them? I mean, here we go. Ergo.
Don't forget about Wesley Snipes and HBAR.
We won't. We'll get them. Ergo. So what's Ergo at right now? Ergo. We're degenerating, guys. We are degenerating in the basement today.
I love
it's
it.
at $1.36. Its market cap is 132 million.
That's like some optimism stuff right there.
It's a little-
132
little baby.
million. Let's just assume it gets to half a million, half a billion. So that's a 500% upside to $8.
These.
Yeah, decent. Let's say it gets to, a billy. So we're looking at 11x for Ergo, right?
Wow.
Wait,
You do
just
that math.
A Billy?
Just a billy.
11x.
Let's be conservative.
No,
I'm
that is conservative.
I know.
Right.
I know. I don't want to go any higher. I care about the basement people. I'm not going to give them bad
that's
info.
hot.
I believe in Neoxa. I think their proof of game is going to be insano. Okay, so before you cream your pants here,
Captain
we're looking
Insano shows no mercy.
at a fully diluted market cap
I'm
of
fully diluted now.
$28 million.
Wow.
$28 million. So you can mine with a 3090 right now. I think you can get 300.
Good God.
Yeah, if it gets to a billy, one Neoxa will be 73 cents, which is an upside of 533x.
Spend $140 and get 100,000 of them.
Yeah. So that's the kind of moon math you can do now. There's a couple other coins that have just come out. I'm not going to name because they're a little. Neoxa has survived 351% attacks right now,
Wow.
and they're still going strong. And they're only integrated on like 3 games: Grand Theft Auto,
Wait, what?
Minecraft, and Roblox. But they're going to be doing more.
Gotcha.
So yeah,
Oh,
this
major.
is your alpha for mining.
That's,
Ergo and
that's-
Neoxa.
that's
Ravencoin, meh. It's going to go up again, but it's not going to really pump all that much
Diminished returns.
unless they really start innovating very soon. And Rust. Yeah, thanks to Kudo. Yeah, they're on Rust. So
So before, all right,
Wait,
Joseph,
Neoxa's on Rust?
Joseph, I'm only going ham on 4 coins, maybe 5. And then Wesley Snipes, HBAR, ISO compliant, super fast, good ecosystem, great community. What's up with the Huff and Puff? You good there?
I don't like HBAR because they are centralized.
Poor.
They're centralized trash.
Okay.
They're
20.
I
part
don't
of
have any.
they're part of the World Economic Forum. They're not even a blockchain. They're just a distributed ledger. They're in bed with Boeing and Microsoft and IBM and all these giant corporations that are all ESG backed. It's just an ESG chain. So I think big enterprise corporations will be using HBAR. What is its upside potential? I don't know. I think they're going to be using HBAR, but they're going to be making their own token. So it's not like they're going to be using the HBAR token to
Right.
make dApps.
Okay.
Right? That's the whole problem with the XRP army. They're like, you go understand. XRP's going to have all this upside, all this utility. I'm like, okay, first of all, no. You need to stop like huffing paint
Gas.
cans. Understand, XRP is only going to be there for the banks. They're going to make other tokens.
Right.
And then they're going to be building dApps with those other tokens. Like if you're going to talk to me about how Flare is going to, like the Flare token and those sorts of things are going to have more upside. Yeah, it makes sense because it's like an NFT marketplace, blah, 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 blah. But the
Right.
actual XRP token, like I know Ben doesn't agree with this, but I don't see how it's going to have this explosive upside like what you were talking to when you were talking about Matic and Polygon. Yeah, Matic, Polygon, they're cool. It's a great thing. it's probably only going to like 3x.
Right, because Matic's it's under $1 right now. Its all-time high is just under $3. So you're gonna put a bunch of bags into something that's only gonna 3x.
Yeah.
No.
Trader. This
I'm here to
is very
10x
relevant.
everybody. At least.
HBAR doesn't enforce slashing. That's relevant as fuck.
Yeah. There's
Real
no
quick,
slashing
too.
on
I
HBAR.
didn't know that.
HBAR is another one of those coins like XRP that requires that only has trusted validators that have KYC'd.
Wow.
So look, XRP and people say, oh, XRP is fully decentralized because of the supply, blah, blah,
No.
blah, blah. Fuck you. Fuck yourself. It's a centralized coin. And A, it's JavaScript. And B, you have to KYC the validator. Okay? Eat a dick.
All right, well, real quick.
Hey, let's kind of try to give it PG in the basement. You know, I
Sorry.
do know. My little sister watches
M
this
for
show, okay?
mature.
We're pretty gay.
Hey, crypto guru Timo, ADA staking is the best, not going to lie. I mean, look, facts. Show me the
Or
work.
ICP staking.
Wait, let me get
I
this
want to
out
be
of
a
the
part
way.
of the
NES
neural
pool.
nervous system.
All right, so if you are an HBAR fan, or even if you don't like
Get
HBAR,
out of this room.
but you like free crypto, if you like free crypto, you can earn HBAR if you go to Yamgo. YAMGO.
Well, hang on. What are we promoting? What is this?
Yamgo.
What is Yamgo?
You can earn free crypto for HBAR
Is
by
that
doing
FTX thing?
tasks on their website.
Who came up with that? Was that Caroline Ellison?
It was
Who came up with that?
actually
It
her.
says no information is available for this page.
Yamgo. Is this a fetish?
Spelt it wrong.
Is this a fetish?
If anybody wants to buy feedingtubefetish.com, I do own that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
What?
Or Hobo Toes.
Okay,
you-
hang on. Hobotos.
Who the fuck really wants
Speaking-
HBAR? Who doesn't want free crypto? Just turn it into another coin
You
you
can
like.
give me HBAR and I'll flip it into Ravencoin and it makes more
Yeah,
sense
why
to me.
not? It's free crypto. I'm just
Anyways,
giving you guys
there's
that
no
option.
such thing as free crypto. Guys, if you want to send me 1 ETH, I will send you 2 back.
I'll send you 3.
Thanks, bro.
I'll send you none.
Speaking of fetishes, Apple.
Oof.
Am I right?
Hamburger.
Apple. But look, Apple, like, they're kind of sparring with Elon Musk these days. They're kind of sparring with everyone. They're kind of simping for the CCP.
With that whole like 30% Coinbase thing,
Yeah.
I got like really salty. And then, you know, I looked at my Apple Watch and I typed something on my MacBook and then I clicked on my girlfriend's iPad and I was just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
they got us.
Yeah.
They got us good.
They do. They do
They got
us
us
but
real good.
They don't
This
got
is-
me.
Yeah. All right. And then we got
Oh,
Morel.
nice
We
Android.
got Morel, the green bubble in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But
As I'm
That's
using a Mac.
cute.
he's using a Mac. I
Right,
know.
exactly.
I know he's an enigma wrapped in a mystery. So Apple's new encryption policy is a huge boon for crypto, according to CoinDesk.
Yeah.
So on Wednesday, Apple made an announcement that might sound minor. It will now offer end-to-end encryption for most material in its users' backups on iCloud storage. So what does that mean? That means that this, in fact, is a huge deal. Apple emphasized the benefits of the new system for defending against hackers, but privacy implications are arguably more profound. Until now, most materials on iCloud could be accessed by Apple under duress, such as when a search warrant or other court order forced them.
Encryption.
But now, and then the FBI was like, please don't do this, please don't do this. But now encrypted storage system will render the legal debate moot. Law enforcement and intelligence agencies cannot and will not be able to subpoena or otherwise compel Apple to hand over user data because Apple will simply not have the technology to comply.
I'm bullish.
This is
Bullish.
extremely bullish.
Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Very.
I want this for Android as well. I don't
deep
I
throat
don't
in
think it's
Apple.
going to happen,
Probably not.
but I would love for this as Android as well. Morel, when are you going to get an iPhone?
Yeah.
Honestly, since I've had this Mac, I've kind of considered it.
Okay.
No, iPhones are fine. Their computers are trash.
Well,
What?
computer's pretty good.
I
Well,
love
what are
my
you trying to do on
MacBook.
that computer? I guess you're just doing Microsoft Word and like
Well, I am a writer.
That's it.
Microsoft Word kind of is like my entire bread and butter.
get a fucking typewriter then. Yeah. I thought you were a hipster.
No,
But-
not at all. Not at
Someone
all.
tell Ian Bellina you can now technically keep your seed phrase in notes and it's end-to-end encrypted.
I still wouldn't advise that.
I would not do that. You should write it down and
keep
then
it somewhere
laminate it.
fireproof. Yeah,
Laminate it and then put it in a fireproof safe.
I like that.
So, yeah, iPhone is now very, very secure. And I think this is laying the groundwork for Apple to implement their own wallet, their own crypto wallet, their own payments ecosystem. It will be bulletproof because
Wow.
it's end-to-end encrypted.
You want a
But then they're
weird
gonna-
conspiracy on security?
What's
So
that?
I'm wondering if Brandon Sanderson, the guy who wrote the Stormlight Archives, is into crypto because one of the evil guys, Ruin, can change information if you write it down. But if you put it in metal, not only can he not read it, he can't change it.
Ooh,
So is that Sanderson talking about keep your seed phrase in metal? I think so.
I think so.
Hey, we
I
got
think
a
so.
first time chat.
Oh,
Shallow MPX, did you hear about Tyrant? It's a meme coin generated from Vitalik Buterin's bio. Vitalik supports it and mentioned it in the
Okay,
Community
this feels
on
like
Twitter.
real-time scam.
Yeah, is that even real? Can someone Google that for me?
no, this is absolutely a scam.
Yeah, this
Okay.
sounds like Trudeau token.
Shalom MPX, can you ban them right now?
First and last time chat.
Yeah.
Sorry, bud.
When you say
First-
shalom, I'm not touching that.
Shalom.
Shalampix.
Shalom.
Shalampix.
Whatever is in that chat, don't do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rug all day,
I'm
super
not turning
trained.
into Kanye by banning them.
Yeah.
It is shalom.
I think we
banned
should
me the other
completely
day. I
avoid
see
the
how it is.
Kanye conversation right now.
No.
Let's not even touch that
Let's
with a
move on.
stick.
Let's move on.
Wait,
So,
I wanted to make a point. What if this new Apple encryption, they make their own wallet? Do you think they're going to implement their like 30% tax on like Apple products in the Apple store?
I don't know. They want more people in their walled garden, so I imagine they're going to try and make their own NFT marketplace to where people don't have to pay the 30% fee, right? It's all 30% cheaper.
But then they would
on-
still charge the creators 50%.
I don't know what they're going to charge the creators.
A lot.
Maybe. I think they're
Okay.
going to go for ownership. I think they're going to go just like how YouTube is trying to pull creators away from TikTok. I think Apple is going to make a play and pull all the high quality NFT creators away from OpenSea into their own ecosystem. So, hey, you get way more money if you work with us.
Yeah. That would be, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. That sounds
What would be
great.
the blockchain they would use?
Algorand.
Oh my god.
Well, what
Get out of the
crypto?
basement.
This is like kind of off topic. What Crypto Thorn just said. It was the highest, the most. What's it called? Got the most exposure for the WNBA in history. I'd say
WNBA.
So three
that,
people
that whole
watched it.
that whole exchange trade. It's the
Yeah, WNBA is really good at exchanging people these days.
Yeah. Wait, people watch that?
Wait, I'm talking about Brittany Griner.
Oh, that whole thing.
Yeah.
Is she hot?
No.
Yeah. No. Moving on.
Woo! That was
Bullish
fun.
news from Apple.
Hey, wait.
I think it's good for crypto. It's actually like the one kind of light in the darkness that's been happening. So
What do you feel about Coinbase saying, "Hey, you can trade your Tether out for free"?
hey, look, I've got a story about that.
Oh, okay. I think that's
Boom.
pretty crazy because I switched like my USDC for Tether a little while ago before I shipped it to the exchange I trade on, and Coinbase wanted like $50 for that, and I was like, nah.
Yeah,
And I
no.
just sent the USDC to the exchange and did it there, and it was way cheaper.
yeah,
This feels like some weird CBDC shit.
It is.
Exactly. I
It
agree.
absolutely
Switch
is.
from this to ours.
Yeah. That's what we talked about earlier.
exactly.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
This all plays into that. So Coinbase, obviously, invested in by the Digital Currency Group, which is a conglomerate of giant VCs and sovereign wealth funds from China.
China.
They're working with the World Economic Forum to push forth a CBDC. They don't control Tether, so they want to take Tether down. And USDC is essentially the chosen coin, the chosen token to be the Fed coin.
Are you choking?
I'm
Circle.
choking on the token, folks. It's in the
Circle.
actual USDC white paper that they can turn off, just like we saw with Tornado Cash. They can turn off your wallet. They can turn off your coins. They can turn off coins that have interacted with different contracts in the past that they don't like. They can freeze your wallet. They can do all the stuff that's in the white paper right now.
Wow.
So yeah, it's
That's hot.
definitely the
That's so chill.
and just in that
Yeah.
article right underneath, they're kind of just following suit with what Binance did a few months ago, trying to move all their users over to BUSD. So
yeah,
it's like
that-
almost like an industry thing. Everyone's like, Tether, we're not sure. Let's just keep our users'
Dude,
funds safe.
I'm not gonna
Go to
lie
this
though,
option.
like besides like when I actually am about to do like a leverage trade or something, I have nothing to do with Tether.
Really?
I have been out of Tether for
That's a really good point.
A hot minute. Unless I'm about to do a trade on KuCoin, I'll switch it into Tether and hurry up and do the trade. And then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because more
I'm not-
pairs.
I haven't been touching Tether at all, especially after the whole thing with when we went to the Bahamas and went to Deltec Bank and all. I'm like, yeah, dude, Tether's super sketchy. I just don't trust it anymore. I want to trust it. Don't get me wrong. I want to trust it, but I just can't right now.
So
But it's like all the pairs are USDT
Yeah.
/ coin.
Right. You're
I
not
think-
wrong. That's why
yeah.
you got to hurry up and do
Yeah.
it fast.
El Captain Salty makes a good point. And isn't this what you do too, Taka, where you switch everything on XLM? 'Cause the
Yeah.
fees-
So like if
Yeah.
I'm moving something off of like Coinbase, for example,
Mhm.
and I want to move it to like the Binance Smart Chain,
Mhm.
they don't have that option. So I send XLM to crypto.com, then I swap my crypto.com for Bitcoin, and then I swap XLM for Bitcoin,
Mhm.
and then I think I'll then swap Bitcoin for like ETH, and then I'll send my ETH out on the Binance Smart Chain. If like that's
The
like
fees are cheaper on Binance
yeah.
and
Yeah.
XLM moves really fast. Yeah, but
Yeah.
now if you ask me to send you like 100 in crypto or whatever, I used to send XLM, but now I do it in Algorand because of the 4-second time of finality. But there
You
are
just can't
so
stop.
many.
You can't
It
stop.
wasn't even trying to shill. I was saying that there are. My point here is that there are several coins. If you need to send places somewhere, coins like XLM, coins like Algorand, stuff like that. Like don't send it in Bitcoin. Don't send it in Ethereum. Use XLM or even XRP. It's way cheaper. The fees are cheaper and it happens faster. That was my point.
To Chemistry Bro's point, it's a way to get on the Binance Smart Chain for Americans since it's pretty difficult. They don't make it easy. Like a lot of exchanges, they don't add BUS or Binance Smart Chain. They have Ethereum, they have Polygon, some have Solana.
Yeah.
They seem to avoid Binance.
Right.
Yeah, you can use Trust Wallet to straight up buy
Mhm.
BNB on the Binance Smart
Orkelson.
Chain. So
Yeah.
yeah,
With a
I'm
credit
never
card
going to say
or-
anything negative about Algorand. I don't know why
just
you
wait.
think
AJ
I would
just
do that.
orgasmed
And
mid-sentence.
Crypto Thorin, the Algorand rant video is coming today.
just
Today.
wait.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So on Trust Wallet, can you how do you get your BNB? Like what do you buy it with?
Money.
You can do it with with money, like with
Money.
MoonPay.
Oh, okay. So you're not like bridging from like your Ethereum on
No.
your Trust Wallet
No.
on the Ethereum chain.
Yeah.
Okay, you're just
So
buying
if-
it with a credit card.
Yeah, if you want to simplify, you're getting onto Binance Smart Chain. Just have a Trust Wallet, and I'll take profit. I'll send XLM to Trust Wallet, swap it for the actual BNB that's on BSC, not an Ethereum-based BNB, and then that'll go to PancakeSwap or whatever I need
Right.
to.
You,
So,
there's so many cross-chain bridges. I would use like 1 inch, and at the top of the page it
Yep.
says bridges, and then
Yep.
you can get into Arbitrum, Optimism,
Yes.
BNB, everything right from there. That's the one I always use.
yep.
What do we think about 1inch dumping all their tokens in like 10, 15 days?
I feel bad for Decker
Yeah, he
because
bought a
he's
lot.
always been big on that coin. I've never been big on that coin, but their bridges are really convenient.
Well,
Yeah.
here's a point though. Was that written anywhere? Like, could he have found that like in the tokenomics? Like on these dates is when like they're going to be, or was it just like, all right,
I don't know.
the
I don't know anything
foundation's
about
selling their
that.
tokens. I mean, I would feel for him if they didn't announce it. If they did announce it or had it somewhere, then that's just kind of research he should have done.
Oh man,
Morel,
Okay.
are you doing much DGen stuff, or you just like DCA and walk away?
I'm doing research right now.
Okay.
I'm in a couple of Discords that are more in the trenches than me, and I just kind of float around and see what they throw up, and then I do my own research and buy up.
Got it. Are you much into NFTs these days, or just
Not since the last bull run.
Not since the last
And
bull.
spent about $10,000 on NFTs. And
God dang! Now you have
nothing.
zero.
Well, BitBoy Crypto's new partner, CoinLedger, you can tax loss harvest your NFTs.
I'm gonna have to because
Yeah, yeah. You should tax loss those harvests.
yeah.
yeah. I was thinking about selling a bunch of my NFTs like this month,
Just as at a loss.
just to take L's because I did pretty good trading. So if I took a bunch of NFT L's, which
Average
I'm
it
cool
out.
with because I did it like for the community kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
NFTs, I know, besides like JPEG Junkies, every NFT project, like unless you're in like the apes or whatever, you're just like, because that's what
Yeah.
happened.
I know.
That's what happened. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, that's cute. You guys pay taxes, anyways.
Wait, so you have another tornado cache?
Yeah, dude.
Hurricane?
I'm in Typhoon Cash. Let's talk about Let's talk about the metaverse.
Yeah, we'll talk later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Explain Fortnite game and why Fortnite is being called a real metaverse.
Chapter 4 rips.
Does it really?
Chapter 4 rips. The Shockwave Hammer, fun. They brought the scar back. It's nice. It's nice.
I don't know what
Real
that
man's
is.
game.
For El
Like what,
Captain,
D&D?
Super Mario Brothers 3.
Okay.
All right,
El-
so
I want to answer his question real quick.
oh,
El
what?
Captain Salty, go to coinledger.io//blog/cryptocurrency -tax -loss -harvesting.
or
It's
Google
a little
that.
bit of a mouthful, but yeah,
Or
just
Google
go to
it.
That was a
CoinLedger
lot.
and then you'll find it on their website.
Hang on, let's see what ChatGPT says.
Oh, here we go.
How can I tax loss harvest? By the way,
My NFTs.
it wrote me a ERC20 coin. So
So
I'm
wrote
gonna.
me a Python script on how to make a
What?
motion detecting.
Yeah.
art
Yeah,
machine.
it happened so fast.
How can I tax lost harvest? Let's
I
see.
should make an AJ coin. That's like a
AJ coin?
bridge of Algorand. That's
Yeah.
like a copy of Algorand,
have it be proof
and
of
then
work.
dump it like a week later.
You get have it be proof. I'll mine it. I'll mine it and dump it.
Okay.
Look at that. It's showing you how to tax loss harvest.
With my exact amount.
Yeah, $10,000.
Wow.
So yeah, just get on ChatGPT and have it do your taxes for you. That is financial advice.
Wow. This
Yeah.
is so impressive.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah. Why is Algorand going to 0?
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, but that's not true. Hold on. Can you write me a 200-page book on why Nick is mean?
Can you write a 200-word essay on why I am the greatest host of all time?
Oh God, it's gonna say.
If
cannot
it really
compute.
does this.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh man.
Human-like base I can make some general information about what makes a good host. I don't want general information.
A good host, hold on, look at it, is attentive and considerate. What? Considerate?
I'm extremely considerate.
Oh, man.
When I told the entire blockchain basement to go eat a dick, that's very considerate.
That was very
Yeah,
considerate.
that's all inclusive.
You meant it with
All
love.
inclusive.
You meant it with
Yes.
love.
I should have said run backwards through a field of dicks, but whatever. Okay. Anyways, Fortnite's metaverse.
I guess that's one you
Did you really just say that?
Yeah. That's right. That's what we do. Fortnite boasts a
my- yeah.
fantastic virtual hangout environment
What a segue.
Fortnite.
with a video game going on around. And that's actually a really great way. It's a fantastic virtual hangout environment with a video game going on in the background that's more accessible than anything that requires a VR headset, which VR headsets, just so we're all fully aware, garbage and are not going to catch on.
What?
Anyways,
VR headset.
VR headset.
Yeah,
What are
I
you
think
talking
that
about?
AR
AR
is
is
going
where
to
it's at.
take over.
Oh, yeah.
In a
Yeah.
very short amount of time. Once AR has glasses the size of Mayan,
Yep.
and
The
like
size of
I
a
can like
Mayan.
have a fake TV on the wall and little
Mhm.
baby goats jumping around, I'm in.
Yep.
I'm in.
Yep. So it began as a game about building barricades, and now it's a battle royale mode. Funny story: in 2017, I worked on the production crew for the launch party of Fortnite.
Really?
Yes, they had all of these like statues and stuff of the different characters and whatever. And there are all these game like programmers there. Ninja was there and everything like that.
Wow.
And yeah, they basically invited a whole bunch of programmers out, and I was there part of the production crew, and they were just selling it as a PvE team game. There was no PvP. There was no battle royale.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's insane.
It was pretty cool.
AJ's
so,
about them baby goats. Damn right. Damn right.
is this the new like RTX whatever the 4K Fortnite? Because this
Dude,
looks
the water
really
doesn't
good.
look that great.
No,
Unless-
they the colors and stuff are like way better right now.
'Cause it got a
Chapter
graph-
4 rips.
It got a graphics upgrade, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Someone asked Joel, "Hey Joel,
He's probably playing marbles.
hey Joel."
He's too busy actually
God
playing.
dang it. He's over on Hit Network Gaming doing his job. What a jerk.
God, how dare he?
Anyway, so there's been virtual music concerts, yada, yada, yada. So Epic Games has been setting the stage for music concerts in its quote unquote metaverse in 2019. Fortnite sent shockwaves to the gaming industry after hosted an EDM producer Marshmello for a live in-game concert.
Nice.
After that, Travis Scott and Ariana Grande and a bunch of people tuned in.
Marshmallow is just the Walmart version of Buckethead.
That's
saying it.
dude.
Mm.
Saying it. I said it.
That's
You said it.
amazing.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
pretty
said
good.
it.
That's
He
quality.
said it. Yeah. Anyways, like in your opinion, start with Taco. Like, what even is a metaverse in your opinion? How would you define a metaverse?
Talking to the mic, boy.
Well, I liked how they had it like in quotes. Like it's not really defined really. Like it's up for a debate of what it actually is. You're encapsulated into an environment, a universe. It could be just a computer screen. Like I was in a metaverse when I was playing Diablo as a kid, like in a room with other people interacting, trading. But like the Oculus, if that kind of comes to that landscape of, everyone is kind of wearing an Oculus in a world, interacting, that could be considered a metaverse. Ready Player One was a good example. It's really up for interpretation at this point.
Is it?
Yes.
AJ, what do you think about metaverses? Like, what counts as a metaverse?
Yeah,
Is Club Penguin a metaverse?
It's just a virtual hangout. You know what I mean? Like Fortnite is a good example, or if you are in a big Grand Theft Auto server and your friends can all log on and you can hang out with your friends and kill people on the sidewalk. That's pretty cool Friday night to me.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's basically. I just think when AR kind of integrates this whole idea, I think that is when we'll really have that aha moment of like, oh, this is what it's supposed to be. Like Mark Zuckerberg's rendition is kind of a joke to me, and I feel bad that he kind of ruined his reputation over
and his company,
an idea that it wasn't fully developed yet. But it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a long time, but I definitely think that we're on the right track. Like the idea is coming to light, but I don't think it'll really be fully developed until my kid wants to do that instead of go outside.
Yeah, I agree. Brian, like, you are probably our foremost metaverse expert here. How do you define personally the metaverse?
Oh, that's a loaded question. Personally, I think the metaverse is really all about interoperability. So like, if you want to call it one thing, like right now, I feel like we have a lot of alternate reality spaces on. I'm not saying like VR or anything like that. I'm saying even like you going and playing in a web server online, a game or anything like that, or just getting involved in a community or even an NFT community, for example, that could almost be a metaverse. But I think the real definition of the metaverse is when we have all these places that you're able to like go to digitally, and they're all interoperable. Like one place connects to the next, like how you're able to, Web 2 is search the internet for things. Now in Web 3, you're able to like walk into other metaverse areas or other experiences is the right word. Really, it's just multiple experiences all linked together. That's an alternate reality than the physical world.
Okay.
Don't even come to me after that answer.
Well, hang on, Morel, I will come to you. So, like, based on that description, Morel, are you a part of a metaverse? Would you consider anything you do online? Are you part of that?
I think I'm a part of many of them through Discords or WhatsApp, through different groups.
Discord. Okay.
Discord is a huge one because you're able to interact in many different ways there. But even the Xbox gaming console, where you're able to cloud game and jump from game to game with other consoles or computers, that's even its own metaverse. And especially with the app that you can just enter multiple games at any given point. For me, that's the closest thing to the video game part of Ready Player One. And then as they incorporate, other sponsored materials in there, selling skins and all of that.
Economies.
Yeah.
I really like
digital
free
economies.
Fat Stack 21, his answer. Free guy glasses in the real world that you see all the things they connected.
That's AR.
That movie,
AR.
Free Guy, that movie was hilarious.
Yeah.
Let's
I
ask
watched it.
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
Okay.
About the
Real
metaverse.
quick, I just want to do a shout out to a friend of mine. I'm wearing his shirt right now.
Oh, and you got $50?
No.
Then I'm never taking the shot.
Oh, come on.
All right.
I'm not paid for this. We're not paid for this. But he started a clothing company in Virginia. He prints everything himself. He comes up with his own designs. And he's just doing it. And
That's
he's just
cool.
doing it. He's
There's
supporting his
yours.
family. There's the one I'm wearing right now. So O Grave Design Company. That's my friend Nathan. And it's American made and American designed. And shout out to Nathan, my guy. So if you want some sweet Christmas presents, after you, of course, you've pre-ordered Ben's book, Catching Up to Crypto.
We're gonna hold Nick down and see that made in China tag.
Made in America.
Yeah, I think so. The shirts.
Damn.
So like his goal, like
Your story's changing.
no,
Okay.
he prints them. He
You're
gets
gonna be a
them.
great politician.
I know. I'm going to be good. So he prints them in the United States. The shirts are still made in China, but he wants to get to a point to where he can be like,
Not a liar.
what is the company in Maine? Origin Made. I don't know if you're Origin Made, but they make their own Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gis. The cotton and everything comes from the United States.
Oh, yeah.
They've sourced everything from the U.S. and he wants to get his company to be to where he's using American-made textiles sewn together and printed in the United States. That's where he wants to go to. So
Even
I
the
get it.
goats himself.
I get it.
yeah. What do you want me to ask ChatGPT?
AJ pays his tattoo artist
is
an
the
algo.
metaverse?
No, but I have paid for a tattaoo with Ethereum before.
Hey, look at that.
I paid
Dang.
for a tattoo with personal training sessions.
Oh,
Hey, can you give me some?
there you go. AR is a problem
how
with
to
AR
tattoo?
tech will not be small enough for most people in my lifetime. Whereas VR doesn't need to be small because it's in your home. You're bringing the world to your room.
You're missing
Okay.
it. You're missing it, Urkelson.
Yeah,
You're
so
missing
here,
it.
Let me explain something to you.
Yeah.
VR is hampered because when you put the goggles on,
When you put that toaster on your face,
you can't move your eyes. Okay.
Fries your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
but when the toaster is movable.
what do you mean the toaster is movable? The field of vision that's currently available for VR does not allow you to move your eyes within the headset. So you have to move your head
Currently.
in order to look around.
Yep.
So
Currently.
until they come up with a solution for that and they're able to deliver 4K to both eyes, which means it's an 8K display split would be 4K to both eyes. That's when you're going to be able to have VR that's truly immersive. Because right now there's so much neck strain because you're having to move your head like 200% more when you just normally move your
Oh my
eyes.
God, baby neck, work out. Bro.
I know. So yeah, that's the gating one of the gating factors for VR. Never mind the whole inertia thing. But yeah, I think AR is going to not even be eyewear. It's going to start first on your phone. You're going to
the idea that it won't be small enough in your lifetime to work, bro.
yeah.
You have an iPhone. Like I have an Apple Watch.
Yes.
How much smaller does it need to be, dude? You know what I
Yes.
mean? It's gonna happen. It's probably gonna happen in the next 10 years.
Urkelson, we're not talking about eye tracking. And you're
Right.
correct. It is improving very fast. It's literally the screen real estate so you
Pokemon
can
Go.
look around within the headset. Because if you have a Quest 2 right now, I'd say, and then
Has anyone
Brian,
tried the new one yet?
the new one, is the field of vision better than the Quest 2?
I think
Probably.
Because it's like
But that's,
100.
but that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
think about how far the iPhone has come from like
Yes.
from the iPod to the iPhone and the progression in just the past 10 years. The same thing is going to happen with AR goggles in the next 10, 15 years, and it's going to be insane.
Yeah.
It's going to literally be insane. Think about how video games were in 1997.
Yep.
Right.
I'm gonna push back though.
Oh,
Go ahead.
What if we're just all missing the whole entire like point of it, and it's just
Impossible.
Well, it's
No,
literally,
no, no,
hold on.
no,
It's
no, wait,
literally
wait.
a race between how small the technology can
Exactly.
get, or if we get a chip in our brain that does it anyway.
Go
All right,
Taco.
you took it out of my mouth.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Gross.
it's gonna be a chip in your brain. It's gonna be a chip in your brain
No.
where you're just laying and you're just like in the world
Nope.
doing whatever you want.
no.
Why not?
Why not?
No. That is
Take mushrooms. It's the same thing.
That's
You're
more
literally
like that's more like a
manipulating
20-year
synapses
Okay,
with
look.
chemicals.
Like,
Well, no,
So-
Elon Musk is already saying that in like 6 months, Neuralink's going to be able to go into
All right,
humans.
no.
Okay.
Whatever.
Also,
Did you
Elon
see, wait, did you see
Maybe
the
a lot of
monkey
pushback,
typing with its eyes? on
Elon
Neuralink?
Musk in 2018 also
Oh my God.
said that
Have
there's
you
going to be
seen
a
Stephen
million.
Hawking typing with his eyes. Old tech.
Yeah.
Old
But
tech.
he's not a monkey.
Elon
well,
Musk.
basically. But
Elon Musk also said there would be 1 million autonomous cars on the road by 2020. Right now, as of December in 2022, you know how many autonomous cars are currently on the road?
Well, is that
1,400.
Is that a his issue or like an infrastructure issue or like a government issue?
No,
or,
it's a technology issue. The technology for autonomous vehicles is not there. So just like Neuralink, I think maybe in 100 years Neuralink might work. But right now we can't even make seizure medication that does not affect your ability to use pronouns and grammar.
Is that by design though?
So-
just to keep big pharma propped up.
Yeah. I mean, look at that ChatGPT. Like, things are being stifled intentionally. Like, it's absurd what you can do with
Agreed.
that software.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna say
Yeah, it's
the
not
tech's
even
there.
connected to the internet.
That's crazy.
Imagine that. Imagine connecting to the internet. It scans the whole entire internet, everything, every article, every word, and then the real game is on for AI.
Yeah, I know,
like,
but that's not
machine
going to be
learning.
implanted in your brain. The
Why not?
brain technology
wanna be a
barrier
robot,
is
Nick.
far higher than anyone is expecting right now. Because my mom takes anti-seizure medication, and one of the side effects is you will
Okay.
not be able to use pronouns in sentences.
All right, we're in the basement.
How the hell?
Okay.
Are you kidding?
If
This
we,
is the
I'm not
basement.
kidding.
This
If
is
we don't
conspiracy
understand
hour
the
now.
brain and pronouns, how the hell are we going to put a chip in our brain? It's not happening.
All right.
Well, so it's affecting
Shut it
it's
down.
either Broca's area or Wernicke's.
Shut it down.
So that's
Shut it down. Stream over.
All right, so long, folks.
Peace out, everybody.
We're going to discuss that it's somehow messing with either Broca's area or Wernicke's area that you're having some kind of synapse issue. Then, like
Yeah.
they can isolate and figure that out
So
relatively easily.
that's like man-made, pharmaceutical, feeds the industry, whatever.
So it was Neuralink. Go ahead.
Okay, so what about medical marijuana? My friend's
Oh
mother.
my God.
How did we
dude.
get
No,
here?
no, listen.
How did we
listen,
get
listen,
here?
Oh, God.
listen. My friend's mother suffered from seizures. She couldn't drive.
Yes.
She started smoking. She started using CBD, the vaporized
We're gonna get
medicinal
freaking
marijuana, and
blanked
she has
on
not had
Twitch.
an issue since. So you're telling me that medicine that has been able to be proven to reduce and completely eliminate seizures is not like being just marketed and like, hey guys, this works. Let's
I don't know.
use it.
I don't
no,
understand.
let's use pharma.
I don't understand why you're bringing that up when we're talking about Neuralink, but
Well,
I'm saying the
he's
complexity.
Well, it's bringing our technology to the next level. Like the main reason behind Neuralink is so people that can't walk can walk.
Right. People that are blind can see. Right.
Can't hear.
Right.
It's increasing neural technology, like neural links in your brain, so things can start talking to each other. So it's
Also, I want to quickly disagree with
What?
Crypto Thorn, who says meds are for everyone. Chips can be programmed for individuals. So the entire point of pharmacogenetics and a lot of personalized medicine would debunk what you just said, or not debunk, but would allow all that to be personalized once we actually move into that. I do agree what you're saying is everything is a dime a dozen, which is actually one of the biggest issues when we're moving into the transhumanistic era where we can have everything customized. and
All right,
personalized.
Klaus
We
Schwab.
don't
Look,
necessarily need.
it's
chips.
2:18. We've gone over.
We have.
Thank you guys for coming, hanging out in
Also,
the
I love
basement.
Crypto Thorn. That was not an attack.
It got
I
weird.
got a little excited there.
It got a little
I like it.
intense.
I like it.
It's a
It's a Friday.
Tears were shed.
Friday in the basement
But
is
we're all
always
friends.
just, of course.
We're all friends.
we're all
here.
gonna get a beer after.
We're all
this.
gonna get yeah. Actually, let's go right now. Who wants to
Hey,
get
where
margaritas?
are we going?
Are we going?
Let's go to
Hey.
Buffalo's.
Who are we rating?
Oh, who are we rating?
Hey,
Hold on.
gaming.
Gaming.
Yeah, he
Wow.
got
Yeah.
So we
Throw
can
them
watch him
socials
play
up.
with his balls.
Yeah, also, real
Marbles?
quick, I'm 2
Now
away
balls.
on Twitter from 3,600.
Man,
Make
shut
it
up,
happen.
AJ.
Shut
No one
up.
cares.
Follow AJ.
Make it happen.
No one cares.
Thanks a lot, Dad.
Loud noises.
All right, hey, chat. Thank you so much. Urkelson, Super Train, Captain Salty, Riddle with Puns, Pwin, Fat Sack 21, Bubbles Crypto Thorn,
I love you
Manawalk.
You and you and you and you and you.
Yes.
Crypto.
Happy Friday.
Oh,
And
can we get
guys,
a good
everyone,
yeah?
have a Merry Christmas.
Merry
okay?
Christmas.
Merry
Happy
Christmas
Friday.
to
Happy New
everyone.
Year.
Let's go.
Oh god.
Go, get out of here.